Where do you see the next 5, maybe even the next 10 years for this country?
Political wrangling among the parties and economic wrangling among the business elites.
So the billionaires are preventing Pakistan from growing.
Talk to a local Seth. What's on his mind all the time? क्या वो उसको चेक के लिए कैश करने के लिए भेजा था, वो 2 घंटे हो गए वापस नहीं आया, उससे बोलो लंच ना कि you know, they're micromanaging and day-to-day firefighting.
Where this energy crisis that Pakistan is in today came from.
You know, empires in those days did not have boundaries the way nation states in our time.
Right.
Authority sort of faded out into a grey area, and then somewhere on the other side of the grey area would begin an indeterminate location, the authority of somebody else.
All of the dollars are going out, but at the same time, I'm also printing rupees
To compensate for
these
dollars, right?
Well, no, for 2 things: for the circular debt on the energy
payments,
side,
and to compensate
for the dollars.
Now it gets a bit complicated here because your money supply is collapsing on the one hand because of the drainage of dollar liquidity from the system.
A lot of senior people say textile has killed Pakistan, and part of the reason is because of what it did with gas and gas prices.
The IMF stopped all disbursements and said, first undo all these actions. And I mean, a huge crisis was created. Pakistan's relationship with its creditors was suddenly ruptured.
So basically, Pakistan just benefited from these amazing gas fields.
Massive
And
availability of natural gas.
and
This
had-
was a bonanza we had not known at the time of independence.
Yeah.
That underneath this soil that we are getting
Yeah.
is lie these riches. We did not know that.
So how come we're not billionaires like the Saudis if we were sitting on all of this gas? Things kind of retrenched, I would assume. And so there was probably a slowdown.
Big burst of investment in industry, in imports of machinery, in clearing of land for agricultural purposes, in the creation of a state apparatus.
So the military was the recipient of that power in most places, and therefore they were probably the most conscious of that.
Probably you could say that.